next on the list, Morgan?
I'm going to be talking about religion.
Please explain. I want to know more.
Alright, so many religions are practiced in Japan, even though it's mostly a mix of Shintoism and Buddhism. Religion, though, does not play a major role. There is customs and rituals on special occasions such as birthdays, weddings, and other things. Shintoism. Shintoism might have been practiced by the Yayoi during 400 BC to 2050 AD. They lived in clans called Uji. Each clan had a single god, or kami. Kami represented things in nature such as mountains, rivers, streams, storms, and even rocks. When a clan defeated another clan, they would take their kami.
Why would they do that?
Cut that out. Soon the hierarchy of kami began. Now Buddhism. After arriving in China and Korea in 538 AD, it spread quickly through Japan. Buddhists weren't accepted quickly though because of nationalism and xenophobism. After the Minobi clan, the opponents of the Buddhists were defeated in 587 AD. Buddhism spread quickly. 2 centuries later, Emperor Shomu ordered Todaiji be built in Nara in 752, which is one of the largest Buddhist buildings.
Would you say Buddha is very fat?
Japan is.
Alright. Wow, I never knew that.
Very interesting indeed.
Hey, have you ever seen their art?
No.
Well, let me show you. Alright, so the Japanese art has been one of the best processed, preserved, continued artistic traditions in the world. Japanese genre paintings was dominated by the yokai pictures called pictures floating of the floating world. Yokai is famously response and a wood block print, although some can be found on scrolls and painted screens. Tsuki Harubu was the first successful IOE artist in the polychrome tradition. Did you know that? Yes, I was very astounded when I learned this myself. Well, Tsuki Harubu woodblock printed refined views of middle-class women, like, would we say we're middle class?
Yes.
Yes. Middle-class women in daily pursuits, characteristically dedicated with small feet and hands. Yes, small feet and hands. Hakusho explored relations of the yokai and landscape painting shown with the Great Wave. That must have been one great wave.
Yes.
It's on a wood block painted, which was major theme in Japan art and sport of size of prints called 36 views of Mount Fuji. That is a huge mountain. For Japan, yes. What's our huge mountain? Okay. Many artworks was imported into Japan from China, which began similar styles of artwork. Now I see why. I see why the Chinese do most of their stuff now.
Yes.
Japanese paintings also dominated Yotori, which was the golden age during mid-Heian period, primarily for sliding doors or folding screens, like we saw at the tea houses. Remember those? Oh yeah, okay. Well, now that we talked about that art, we should talk about the modern art! Modern art shows many characteristics of the ancient art. Still, it focuses on the quality of each line that has been drawn or painted. Traditionally, it was outlined of color persist in modern works. I don't think I could do that. You're too low, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Today, artists create a sense of movement and animation using similar shapes and lines. Nice.